Hey y'all, I'm back. In today's video, we're gonna talk about what it's like to be trans in the workplace. Cause I think it's important to talk about these things. We need to talk about gender. We need to talk about trans people in the workplace. These are important conversations. These are the conversations we should be having. But before we get into all that, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your best friend, tell everybody about me so I can quit my daytime job and do what? Be snatched full time. All right, y'all, let's have a conversation. So I've posted a few videos about my experience as a non-binary person, and one thing that I talked about in my last video was the fact that I actually added my pronouns to my LinkedIn profile. But I took it a step further, y'all. I decided to share my latest video on LinkedIn. And if y'all haven't seen it, it's called I'm Non-Binary, Gender Fluid, How It's Going. And y'all should watch it. I knew that this was probably going to start some I knew it because the world ain't there yet, y'all. To be honest, I was extremely nervous and hesitant to do it because I have spent many years building a professional network. And for those of y'all who don't know, I am a recruiter. And as you know, or if you don't know, now you know, the recruiting world is pretty small. And on top of that, you're really exposed to a lot of people. So you're constantly under a magnifying glass in a way. Anyway, I've worked really hard to maintain this professional appearance. When I think of a professional appearance, I don't think of a man in makeup. And when I think about professionalism, I don't think about having conversations about gender and transness. At least I didn't. But you know what? That's changed. That has changed. And I'll tell y'all why. I am sick and tired, and I know I'm not alone in this, but I am sick and tired of not being my authentic self just to please everybody else. My authenticity is that I am non-binary. I am gender fluid. And if I don't get to bring all of that to my work environment, then I don't want to be there. Point blank. When I posted that video, I did explain that I was hesitant to post it, and I explained why I posted it. I have to be honest with y'all, the response was incredibly positive, uplifting, and I can't even begin to tell you how empowered I feel and how much more I feel I can achieve just because people are showing up and coming through. And I think that is just so beautiful. I actually want to take just a second to honestly say thank you so much to everybody who commented on the post and shared your stories with me, and also showing me that you were vulnerable by admitting that maybe you had things to learn. And honestly, we all got things to learn. Anyway, I thought y'all deserve some kudos for commenting and supporting on a public platform, and I praise this kind of behavior because this is what needs to continue to happen, y'all. Anyway, as y'all know, not everything that glitters is gold. So there was one person who of course needed to say his 2 cents, and we're gonna call that person Terry. We don't want to put his real name out there. Anyway, Terry decided to post a really negative post. He was triggered, y'all. He was triggered. Triggered by makeup, y'all. Terry basically was all offended that I'd posted what he considered to be a non-professional video on LinkedIn, which is a professional platform. And that's fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. But we all know that Terry wasn't bothered by the video. He was bothered by the man in the makeup. Come on, Terry. Be honest. But did Terry get a response from me? No, he did not get a response. Why? I've decided that it is only my job to educate people who are willing to accept the growth. It is not my job to educate people who are not willing to accept the fact that they have areas of improvement. So no, I didn't respond to Terry, but I will say this. The allies came out of everywhere. And let's just put it this way. I don't think Terry is having a good day today, y'all. For those of y'all that are curious, Terry was saying that I posted my video because I was just trying to seek attention. And that is actually a very big argument that I hear from the peanut gallery quite a bit. But let me enlighten y'all. Yes, we are trying to get attention because we've been invisible. And the only time you see us is to say stupid ass comments like that. So yes, Terry, I am trying to get attention because this is a big problem. This is a very big problem that we have. The fact that we feel that we can't talk about gender in the workplace because it's unprofessional, that's a problem. So yes, I'm gonna bring all the attention I can to this problem. So that way, other people in the future don't have to suffer or don't have to worry about getting comments like the one that you left, Terry. So how about that? Ooh, Terry. I'm lucky to be working at a company that honestly accepts me as I am. As a matter of fact, I hosted a panel of incredibly beautifully resilient and strong trans people for Trans Day of Visibility for my company. I got to do it in makeup, y'all. I was able to show up to my company meeting in a full beat, and I was met with nothing but really amazing positive feedback. And that is so incredibly important, and it's so that some people don't have safe spaces like that. I'm lucky, but not everybody is, and this is why I'm having these conversations. We don't want future trans babies to have to deal with this bullshit. Let's normalize these conversations. Let's normalize authenticity. It's just really not that complicated, y'all. Let people be who they are. Me wearing makeup doesn't mean I can't do my job. And by the way, I'm a great recruiter as a matter of fact. If you're ever feeling a little judgmental, those are the times you need to ask yourself, why? And then you need to make yourself uncomfortable by having these conversations. Then guess what? Then you can grow. Then you can grow. Then you can be a better, bigger person than you are now. Just by watching this video, you're a better person. You know more about the trans experience now. And now you know that people like me don't tell everybody about us because of the fear of retaliation. And this one goes out to all of my beautiful trans siblings. You don't need to bend over backwards to please anybody. Don't be scared to come out in the workplace. There is a massive amount of support out there. And be loud, be proud of yourself, and know that you are strong, because you have to go out in the world and be yourself every day. And I know that just your existence is a statement, but we got this. We're all in this together, and we're gonna make a better world for the future. I felt the shift. I felt the shift when I hosted that panel of trans people. Now I gotta get the message out there, y'all. That's all I got for y'all today, but there will be a lot more of these videos coming out. For those of you who've been following me for a little while now, I will still be doing some makeup tutorials. I will still be doing fun videos, but this is an important issue right now, and I really need to dedicate my time to it. But yes, I will be bringing looks every single time. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope to see y'all again next time, and don't forget, we're all just trying. So be nice,